whatnot. So there's a bunch of YouTubers. Into YouTubing, so I made sure we got it fixed. See, there it goes. See, now it's working fine.
It's another episode of NBA 2K23.
And this week we are hanging with the pros.
Yes, the NBA 2K League defending 3v3 champions, Pistons GT, join us to talk about the secrets to their success. Take a look.
And take notes.
Today I'm joined by the Coinbase NBA 2K League 3v3 Slam Open champions, Pistons GT. We got Coach Du.
What's up, guys? How are you?
We got Anthony Ant Costanzo.
Hey, Chris. How you doing?
Doing well. We're also joined by Connor Harden.
What's up, y'all?
And Jaron Bagmotion Baylor.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right, welcome to 2K TV. Let's get started. You were the defending 3v3 champions last year. You come into Season 6, and you're the Slam Open champions. What's the secret to success here?
For us, you know, we pride ourselves on consistency. We show up to practice every single day looking to get better. We spend a lot of time off the court just preparing for games, making sure that, you know, mentally we're prepared for every single matchup, and a tremendous amount of trust for one another. So when we're on the court, you know, we know that we're all capable of making great plays, and we put a lot of trust in one another to make those plays.
We come prepared in every single matchup. Like, no matter who we play, no matter what skill level they at, we prepare and we treat them like they're the best team in the world. So we don't have an ego. We come in with the same mindset. We treat everybody the same way. We watch over film. We make sure that we understand the other team more than they know themselves.
The secret to our team success.
New Orleans gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. T is out there with Barrett. Then it's Ingram, and it's Nicholson in at the 1. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Jazz had quite a performance. He scored an amazing number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. The stat line was the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Here's Davidson. And the Pelicans miss again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
New Orleans ball.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. No good that time. The Pelicans shooting in the second quarter right around 48%. Down low. Nicholson passes to Davidson, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Passes it to Abaji. And here's Smith. The pass to Kramer. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot off. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks, and the shot goes down. Hunt's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting in defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Kramer, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Kim. Lets it go with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
With a score, the Rockets 34, the Pelicans 93. And your Rockets!
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And it's Davis with the ball for Houston.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the final.
And for New Orleans, they've got R.J. Barrett, Williamson out there with T. Then it's Ingram. And it's Nicholson in at the 1 spot.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 6th assist on the night. For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Here's Davidson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Outside, Green. 90 seconds now into the second half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Davidson, covered by Smith. Good on the shot. 69 points for T.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Green finds Smith. It's stolen by Barrett. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Davidson, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
Pass to Davis. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Inside. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Davis, the pass to Green. To the middle. To halt the run. And it's blocked by Davidson. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Terry's checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Akiel. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He's got 13.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Passes to Terry. Outside for Davis. 5 on the clock. Shoots it. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Good on the bucket.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
To the inside. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Davis. Terry's got his second basket of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Davidson passes to Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
No good on the second free throw. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Green kicks to Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Davidson finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Bounce pass, Davis. The pass to Smith. Houston moving it around. Here's Green. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And that one's good, Williamson.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Davis. On the wing, Green. Shoots over Ingram. The Rockets again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Williamson left side. Here's Davidson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Again, what an avalanche. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Releases. The Rockets again can't hit. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Ingram against Green. The three from Davis. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Barrett slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dish now to Terry. Pass to Green. Back to Terry. Can they get it? Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
So both teams making some changes here. Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
Tries yet again. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Davidson. Over Smith. Another one falls for New Orleans.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And it's Davidson missing. And it's Terry with the ball for Houston. To the paint. And then Smith with the dunk.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And he's able to get it back.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Davidson. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Puts up a three. Good, he hits again.
3
He
points.
just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. There's 1:40 left in the third. Abaji. Almost, but it rolls out. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Into the lane. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The pass to Abaji. Out to the wing. Here's Kramer. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Off target at the rim.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Kim. Over Tatum.
Houston foul.
And the Pelicans. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Now, their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
They've got Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Davis, and it's Kim in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Bull. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Green bounce pass. Pass to Kim. White looking around. Inside, here's Dawkins. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
New Orleans has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Davidson, and again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Passes it to Kim. Lobs it up there for White. And one more look at that fantastic mobile one drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Davidson. White covering. Outside, Green. Shoots it up. Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
2 points. That one goes.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Dawkins against Smith. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it. Some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Shooting for New Orleans. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Pope. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's White, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Pope the pass to Davidson. Now, here's Bull, defended by Bryant. Out to the right wing. Here's Davidson. No good on the triple. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Dawkins against Smith. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
To the inside. Here's Bull. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. And they better hope their performance at the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. Missing your free throws is a good way to cough up a lead.
Back to Smith. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Dawkins, the pass to Abaji. Hits it from three-point range.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Davidson. Another one falls for New Orleans. Rockets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Abaji. White inside. Here's Terry. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by White. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Houston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Dawkins against Smith. Back to White. The kick out to Bryant. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Pulls up. Abaji can't get it to go. New Orleans gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Davidson. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And there's the pass to Dawkins. And it's Bryant at the elbow. And some nice passing there by Houston.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Dawkins. Outside Bryant. Terry the pass to Abaji. Top of the key. The rebound by Davidson. Well, for New Orleans, shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Pelicans.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
As we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
New Orleans making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Kicks to White. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Davidson. Terry covering. A nice shot by Davidson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
$328 points.
Teams really do play tense on stage and big games in general. So we like to kind of attack the players who, kind of play nervous and aren't as confident in themselves to really make big plays, shoot tough shots, gamble on defense. So we want to make those players, make a play. We want to force them to get out of their comfort zone. So as the point guard, I do a lot of pregame prep. I like to prepare Jerron and Connor, what the other team's going to do offensively and defensively. I take a lot of pride in that. And for us, we make sure that, we're going to be the most prepared team at all times. And that starts with me.
And for you, Jerron and Connor, how is it playing off of Ant as your point guard? What is the strategy to you guys when he has the ball in his hands?
I would say Ant is a very smart player. Not even just as a point guard, he's a smart 2K player in general. So when he just broke down, like he said, he break down to make sure that we have as much as film and on the other team's defense and offense. We make sure, like, we take in, we listen to it, we see it for ourselves, and we watch it over as a team. When we go into a game, I feel like my point guard Ant is the best player in the world. So going into the game, knowing I got the best player in the world, I got to do my part, play defense, hit open shots. So having Connor, who's going to make impact plays on both sides of the ball, being the best power forward, it makes it really easy to make sure I do my part.
He always has an answer for someone's adjustment for us. So it's really hard to scout us because how smart he is. Like, we have so many sets and different type of plays for just whenever and wherever on the court, no matter what time. So it's just hard to prepare for us because Ant has the brain he has.
And Coach, I hear a lot of the players talking about preparation. Take fans into what it takes to prepare for other professional teams in a 3v3 tournament.
What is different for us than a lot of the other teams? They don't put as much time into the game as we do. Like you say, watching film, going over, watching the other teams play when the games are going on. Each person watching their matchup specifically and letting us know, in our group chats and stuff like that of, hey, I see he likes to do this versus that. I can play this way, and then you can help me do, pinch this way or that way type thing. We always make sure that, we hold each other accountable for whatever's going on. So, all the prep that we do, we're not only making sure that, I'm looking at Ant's notes, but Ant's looking at Bag's notes, Bag's looking at Connor's notes, and, we're all seeing which each individual person sees. And then from there, we're able to, come together as a collective and tackle whatever problem is in front of us.
Now, you have 2 more 3v3 tournaments in the Blacktop Series this season. Who are you looking forward to playing? Are there any rivals out there that get you a little more amped up to play than other teams?
Yeah, I don't feel like we really have any rivalry. I feel like every team has a target on our back when we go play them. Like, teams try to dethrone us since we just won the 3v3 championship and the tournament. So I feel like we just had a sense where we just got to take everybody serious, like me and spoke on, and just prepare for everybody the same way. But we don't have no rivalries.
To be honest, all 3 of us, or just the whole team in general, we just have this mindset, we don't really care who you are. We know we're prepared. We know what we're gonna do. We're just coming in so confident. That's what leads to our success again. And I feel like that's just what really helps.
Well, I have to say something. Team 2K23, we're on a red-hot 2-game win streak on the show. So, friendly open challenge to the defending champs. You want to play a friendly game against the red-hot 2K TV members?
I think we can do that with no problem.
All right, this is either the best idea I've ever had or the worst. I guess we'll find out soon.
Come on, y'all. Why y'all pressing?
It's an exhibition.
You call that a press? It's enough for us.
Hey everyone, this season is packed with fun events and drops. First, you want to look good while leveling up. Make sure you're keeping up with the newest apparel in 2K23.
This week, it's October's very own. The OVO drop features unique NBA collaborations and a variety of items. So, don't miss out.
If you're in the city, make sure you check out the following events.
Next weekend, it's the Chips Ahoy Weekend Bonus. Play and win for a chance to earn a 1 million VC bonus. Team 2K TV recently played the event and we had a ton of fun. We didn't win a million VC, but we made a lot of winning plays.
After that, it's TKO. Win games, move up floors, and earn up to quadruple XP.
The weekend after that brings the Kia Challenge, where you can earn rewards and double XP.
And speaking of double XP, make your way to the Rec for the final weekend of Season 6. Why? Because all games will be worth a double XP.
With so much going on in Season 6, get out there and get to level 40.
The NBA playoffs have arrived in my team.
Celebrate the postseason with over 150 new cards that range from Ruby to Dark Matter.
These new cards will be available in packs and feature all 16 playoff teams. Plus, when your favorite player has a moments-worthy performance, they'll earn an evolution to further enhance their card.
The postseason is the best season, so hit the courts and rack up those wins.
We are back with Pistons GT, and we are going to get into this highly anticipated 3v3 game. For Team 2K TV, we have LD2K, we've got Danny, and we've got Rodney. For the champions from Pistons GT, point guard Anthony Costanzo. At power forward, we have Connor Harden. And small forward, we've got Duran Bagmotion Baylor. I just want to say, LD2K has been talking a lot of trash, and he's like, I can't wait to play versus the pros, and if I win, I should be a pro.
Yeah, if we score 2 points, I feel like that's a win, so a moral win.
You're being self-deprecating right now, Chris, but you know that you were talking big game, I can't wait to get in and play the pros.
I can't wait to play the pros. These guys are on a different level.
I want to hear it. Nope. Game time. Game time.
All right. Let's get it started.
Oh my goodness.
Also, Chris said that he will not be talking at all during this game because he wants to focus so hard.
You know, I wish I had a coach like theirs because Alexis is literally the worst coach ever.
Which way are we going? Which way are we going? I'm forcing you left. And
You
right.
forced them to the
Same
rack.
time.
That's what you're doing. You forced them to the rack.
Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Get him, get him, get him.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Tie game. Let's go.
Points. Big basket. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, he has the meter on?
Yep.
You got to get out of there. You can't just sit there.
Thanks for the reminder.
I got it.
Oh my gosh.
Hit me, hit me, hit me.
There it is. 4-2. Feeling good, feeling good. Here's the thing. You can't study us because there's no good tape to watch.
We don't need to.
Don't let them do that. Oh, no.
Oh, don't leave him open.
No one's rebounding.
You sure about that, coach?
All right, $2 for $1.
Where's John? Get us John.
$3 for $1.
Mine.
Nice.
Nice.
Great steal.
Nice.
There we go. Way to get it back. Way to get it back.
Oh.
Go.
They're having fun. They are having fun. Meanwhile, I look
like
at
it.
all of your
I
screens.
like it.
Rodney's not having any fun at all.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, the spin move?
They fouling. They're worried. They're fouling now.
I'm open.
Oh, green.
Nice shot.
Nice, Danny.
Nice. All right, let's get a steal.
Got it.
Nice.
Nice work.
Okay.
Stop. Take that, take that, take that.
There it is.
Nice.
Nice play. There you go. We're making it respectable. I like it.
Come on, coach. Coach him up. Coach him up.
Oh, we jumped.
Ooh.
Nice. That's a good cut.
Bro, for real.
We got to step our hair game up, fellas. They got all this red and orange.
Come on, y'all. Why y'all pressing?
It's an exhibition.
That's not it. You call that a press?
It's enough for us.
We'll take that.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
We got 3 on
Go
nothing.
ahead, have fun with it. There we go. I see 2 flames on the court right now.
One of them's name is LD.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, no.
We're good.
They're toying with their food.
Rest
They're
up.
toying with their
Oh,
food.
no.
Disrespect. They're orcas, we're the seals.
Just having a little fun, putting on a little show. You know?
Like it, guys.
All right, all
Gotta
right.
get to 10.
Oh, they're trying to get to 10. We can't make that happen. We can't let that happen. They said if they get to 10, they win.
Let's run our plays. Let's run some of our sets, guys.
Yo,
There you go.
double
There's
screen?
the double screen after the ball's gone. That's it. Just like we like it.
Nope,
Oh,
not today.
no.
Oh,
no.
Listen,
Good game.
you shouldn't have told
Good
me
game.
your goal before the game. We had to let you get close so you can feel like you can get it and then stop.
You know what? I for one, am proud to put up 9 points on champions. I'm happy. I'm happy. Hey, great game, fellas. Let's check out some of this box score. We can not show our box score, but rather show the champions box score. I like it. So, going into matchups, you haven't done a lot of study on us. What was the game plan? Just go out there and try to limit us?
I mean, we just went out there and had fun. I think that's what the guys planned on doing, and that's what they did.
How much were you sweating when we were up 4-2?
I don't think anybody was sweating, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Then you proved why we're the amateurs for sure.
Coach, do you have any advice for me as the coach of Team 2K TV?
To be honest, you were more downplaying them than was coaching them. You're telling them why they asked him. Tell him like how he's so silent and stuff like that. You're supposed to be. You gotta give him some encouragement. You gotta let him.
Okay, what you're saying is there's only up from here.
Exactly.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. 2 of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They grab their own miss. Anunoby misses in close. And it's Pelicans ball. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Shot clock at 6. From the line. And again, it's the Suns missing. Pass to Davidson. And he dunks it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Anunoby.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Team foul.